Hello friends, welcome back. In this session, we will understand how do we convert the models to OpenVINO IR format. What is this? Why is this important? Will be clearly explained in this quick session. Following the installation and configuration of OpenVINO, the next most important step is to obtain AI models ready for deployment by converting them into OpenVINO intermediate representation format. That's what we refer as IR format. This conversion is a very crucial thing and it plays a nice role in maximizing the performance and efficiency of Intel hardware. The intermediate representation format is tailored to enhance the models by minimizing the latency and boosting the inference speed. This is the most important aspect of it. Through this conversion, applications can effectively operate across a wide array of Intel devices from edge systems to large-scale data centers, from the smallest one to the largest one. Now you may ask a question, why do we have to convert? Converting models to the OpenVINO intermediate representation format optimizes them for Intel's architecture, making it and ensuring it for the faster inference and reduced memory usage. Even though modules can run directly, I repeat, even though modules can run directly in their original formats, pre-converting them to IR format eliminates the need for additional dependencies and runtime conversions. That way, we can lead to better performance and finest inferencing can be done. The latency can be reduced as well. Now, the workflow is to be analyzed. The process of converting a model to OpenVINO IR format involves several steps. Each of the steps is designed to optimize the model for target hardware. The workflow is presented in front of you. What is the first step? The first step is to get your model. You can start with a pre-trained model from the popular frameworks that include TensorFlow, PyTorch, ONNX, Paddle, or use a model that has been built from scratch. The choice is yours. The next step is to run OpenVINO model converter. You need to convert the model to IR format using the OpenVINO model converter. This step involves in creating two most essential things to learn. One is XML and another one is bin file from the model. We are creating XML files and bin files from the model with the OpenVINO model converter. Then you can go ahead with deploy. Yes, you can deploy with OpenVINO runtime. You can deploy the converted model using OpenVINO runtime, which offers unified API for inferencing across various Intel hardware platforms. This workflow really ensures that models are effectively and efficiently optimized and ready for deployment across diverse environments, enhancing both performance and scalability without compromising anything. Let's get into step-by-step installation process. The first step is to get the OpenVINO toolkit installed. Ensure that the OpenVINO toolkit is installed and set up correctly on the development environment. We have already seen the detailed installation guidelines in the previous sessions, and I request you to go through it. Select the model. That's the next step we need to get into. You need to select the model you wish to convert. This could be a pre-trained model from popular frameworks that we know as TensorFlow, PyTorch, ONNX, Paddle, or a model which you have designed from the scratch. You have started a model from the scratch and you have created it on your own. That can also be considered. For an instance, a Resident 50 model from PyTorch is a good candidate for conversion. Remember that. Now, what's the next step? We need to run the conversion command. Yes, we got to run the conversion command where you can go ahead and utilize the model conversion API or the command line inference CLI to convert the model. I'm going to show you some simple examples of how to convert the model from different frameworks using Python API. It's very simple and you can see that in front of you. How do we convert a PyTorch model? Steps are presented here. You need to import the necessary libraries, load the pre-trained PyTorch model, convert it to the IR format, compile. That's all. Steps are simple. Similarly, for TensorFlow Lite or TensorFlow model or ONNX model, it's not more than 3 or 4 steps that you need to go through to complete the conversion. Now, I have converted. It's all done. What's the next step to do? The next step is to go ahead and verify the conversion. Yes, after conversion, it's pretty much essential to verify that the model works correctly in the OpenVINO environment. This can be done by running inference on a sample dataset that you have and checking the model's output. And finally, we need to go ahead with optimizing the model. This is an optional step though, but I prefer you to do it. For further optimization, techniques as quantization, pruning, and weight compression can be applied. OpenVINO's neural network compression framework, we call it NNCF, supports these advanced optimization methods. And we are going to have more learning, and that awaits you. Let's go ahead and learn the next set of content in the next session. Thank you.